Alright, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Akinbola Ezekiel speaking. So let me talk about the document that you need to upload when you are carrying out SCUML registration, right? SCUML registration is very critical and you need to make sure you have everything ready before you start the registration itself. So many people start SCUML registration without getting all the necessary documents together before they commence the registration. At the end of the day, the registration get locked out and they are no longer able to continue the registration because they feel like okay, they could fill the form, save and continue, and then wait and come back maybe 2 days time, 3 days time when the documents are ready to continue. It doesn't work that way. Once you start your registration, you must complete the SCUML registration. So if you want to do it under 1 hour, under 30 minutes, under 10 minutes, make sure that all the documents are ready and together. Now, having said that, let's list all the documents that you need to get ready for your SCUML registration. The first document is the TIN. Your TIN slip is very important when it comes to SCUML registration. Your TIN slip can be either of two, either the JTB TIN or the FIRS TIN. Now, there are differences in the numbers of the TIN, right? Like the digits. One of them has 9 digits and the other one has 11 in the digits. And the one that is not complete, I think that's the JTB TIN now, that doesn't have a complete digit. You can add 00 before the digits or 00 after the digits to make it complete 11 digits for your TIN number. 11 or 12, I can't recall, but whatever the digit is, you are allowed to add 00 in before or after to make it complete in case you are filling the form. Now, after your TIN has been gotten, you need your NIN slip or any means of identification. So NIN is mostly preferable, but if you don't have NIN, you can also use other forms of means of identification, government recognized. So it can be your international passport, your driver's license, your whatever means of identification that is valid. NIN most preferably, right? Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next thing is that you need all your documents of registration, all the documents of registration. So let's talk about a company now. So for a company, you are supposed to have three documents. The first document is your certificate, the second document is your status report, and the third document is your MIMAT. So all these documents must be together when you are carrying out your upload of your document for the SCUML registration. So all those three documents must be intact. Don't forget, the first one I mentioned was the TIN slip. The second one is the NIN, right? NIN slip or your means of identification. And the third one I just mentioned now is your what? It's your what's it called now? Your documents of registration, Abby. Three. And if you are an incorporated trustee registration, there are three documents too that you're supposed to get. The first one is your status report, the second one is your certificate, and the third one is the constitution. So this document needs to be gathered together as well to carry out your SCUML registration. Having said that, that's basically the major documents you need to be able to carry out your SCUML registration document. And all these documents must be compressed together to one document when making upload. You would notice that there are no different opportunity to upload separate documents. So, right? Once that is done, what are the other details that you need to carry out your SCUML registration? Don't forget, you need the bank details of the um, whatever the person that is carrying out the SCUML registration is. Now, sometimes if the company that is to be registered, right, already has a bank account, they can provide their bank account details. That is the name of the the bank account number, and whatever details that they have associated to the bank. But if it's a new company and you just want to use this SCUML registration to create a company, so one of the directors will supply their details, supply the name of the bank account, the name of the bank, and the account number as well, right? So if it is for incorporated trustee, the same thing applies. You have to supply the bank account details, of one of the trustee members. Most time I prefer that of the chairman, but anyone in amongst the board of trustees can supply their details and it will be acceptable. Once that is done, other details are your full name, your what's it called now? Your full name, date of birth, and other details should be filled appropriately, right? To avoid delay of your registration, I always advise, especially if you are somebody who needs your registration out within a short period of time. Maybe you have a deadline Just reach out to someone who's an expert. It's not a bad thing to try it yourself. That's if you have luxury of time, but it's going to be a disadvantage to you if you need it to be out in time and you are doing it yourself. When you start, you will actually know the reason why I'm telling you this. So I would advise you to reach out to me in case you need your SCUML registration to be out within 3 days, 7 days, to maximum 21 days, right? Just send me a DM. Most of the ones we've been delivering for the past few days now has been within 2 days, 3 days, we get this COBOL out, right? So reach out to me, send me a DM right now so that we can get started on your COBOL. We'll say the details I need to provide and then we can get started. Meanwhile, yes, another detail I forgot to mention is that you need your BVN, bank verification number, as part of the detail. Meanwhile, if you reach out, we'll send the details we need to you and then you carry out uh, we carry out the process for you and then you get your SCUML certificate once it is available, right? Thank you very much. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.